Hello, Professor. We are Group 1, and today our topic is the study of Russia's shadow economy. These are our name and metric number. Firstly, I want to introduce something about the shadow economy. The shadow economy, also known as the underground economy, refers to the economic market where the state cannot implement tax management and monitoring. More broadly, those economic activities and the income derived from them that circumvent or otherwise avoid government regulation, taxation, and observation. The shadow economy is ubiquitous in our lives, mainly including tax evasion, smuggling, drug trafficking, illegal work, and piracy. The size of the shadow economy is usually smaller in the higher areas of economic freedom. Conversely, it tends to be larger in areas with low economic freedom, especially where corruption and monopolies are prominent. And next, the shadow economy activity takes place in absolutely all countries of the world, and the political system is not so important as well as the standards of living and other social economic conditions. Here's a chart of shadow part presence of some developed countries from the World Bank in 2013. The average international level of shadow economy activity was equal to 70.2% of the GDP of the country, but this figure varies vastly. As an example, the minimum index of the shadow economy presence is in the USA 8.6 of the GDP, in Japan 11%, in China 12.7%, and the highest level of shadow economy takes place in Russia, 43.8%. National governments of various countries strive by all means affect the size of the illegal component of the economy, while cycling methods ranging from tougher sections for financial crimes ending up to stimulate a consensus, self-consensus of citizens.
Okay, now I'm going to present about the challenge of shadow economy. Shadow economy presents a major problem for government worldwide, particularly in developing countries. Economic activity take place in shadow economy is usually untaxed and unregulated, reducing government fiscal revenue and arrogant state power. Decline and the actual income survey based on comparison are undertaken. However, samples for such physical audits are usually biased towards a group of people among whom tax fraud is suspected. Moreover, obtaining accurate estimate of individual actual income can be extremely difficult. The discrepancy between national expenditure and national income could serve as a measure of the shadow economy. However, expenditure is often unreported, so the discrepancy understates the size of shadow economy. Uh, the multiple equilibrium, the shadow economy clearly reduces the tax take and social security contribution to the state given fiscal needs. This can lead to increase in tax and social security rate, thereby further increasing the incentive to join the shadow economy. Government need to be aware of the risk of becoming trapped in this low equilibrium rather than a high equilibrium. Include lower tax rate and a smaller shadow economy. Many studies show the higher level of regulation are correlated with a larger shadow economy. However, improving the implementation of regulation would probably reduce the size of shadow economy. Estimation of the size of shadow economy are increasing in sophistication but remain highly uncertain. Nevertheless, it's clear the average size of shadow economy is substantially lower as a proportion of GDP in developed countries. However, even in developed countries, shadow economy seems to be sufficiently large to warrant increased attention from policymakers. And that's all for my part. Thank you.
Hi, I'm going to talk about causes and impact of Russia shadow economy. One of the causes are taxes, where taxpayers attempt to avoid tax by pushing some of their activities underground. And also we have what we call regulations. So too rigid regulations in one country can also contribute to shadow economy in Russia. Also, the prohibition of some of the activities such as prostitution, drug dealers, and exotic pets. Also, trading of exotic pets also uh, caused the boom of shadow economy in Russia. And also, we have what we call the corruption, where the bureaucratic can generate high incomes who engage in the corrupt activities, such as most of the construction sectors, businesses normally will bribe to secure contract with the government in Russia. So the impact in the economics inequalities that some goods will have very different prices, where in under shared economics that you can get a very low prices than your official one. And also we have a very unfair market competition in Russia. And also the tax system will force the government to impose a very high taxation to the official enterprises, whereas the one working and operate under shared economy uh, are not obliged to pay for the tax. Uh, and for the measurement of the shared economy in Russia, they use the degree of underreporting of employee in remuneration and underreporting of firms operating income. And also they weightage the firm schedule production with the underreported employee remuneration and also operating income. And also they use the production weighted average of schedule production across firm. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chu Zhengwei, and in this part, I'm going to explain some suggestion and some solution that Russia government deal with a shadow economy. One solution of Russia is improve the legal system. Basically, they did two things. First is enact law which aim shadow economy. Second is amend in article law which were weak. Second solution is reform the tax system by strengthening the supervision and amending tax law. Government aim to reduce the phenomenon of tax evasion. Third solution is suppress financial oligarchs, keep them away from regime and policy. After that, anti-corruption is another solution that Russia government took, because government officials get involved into corruption will make size of shadow economy larger. Last solution is international cooperation to deal the translational shadow economy. In this part, I'm going to give some suggestion. Firstly, high salary for government officials can reduce the corruption. Then government should guide society opinions and publicity. Let normal citizens know the harm of shadow economy. Third suggestion is improve execution of existing regulation. A useful regulation and law can help repress shadow economy. Use it efficiently is cheaper than enact new law. The last suggestion is real name system, which needs citizens engaged in financial activity with their real name. It's easy to governance and it's traceable. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for watching.